이거 뭐야? 잼 파이터.
It's time to organize one highly anticipated event. A triathlon among the most
가장
advanced
현대적인 4세대
lightweight
전투기
4th gen fighter
철인
jets.
3종 경기.
Please welcome the participants.
설마
The
최신
American
기종 중에 가장 좋은
F-16C
거 뭔가 알아본
and the
건가?
Israeli Barak 2, the Russian MiG-29 SMT, and the German MiG-29G. The Asian nations brought forth their own modifications of the F-16. France put out its Mirage 2005F, while Britain and Sweden are represented by the shiny new Gripens.
F-16 시리즈가 한 표 넣었습니다. 아니면
We'll
그리핀.
start with our traditional race across the English Channel. The fighters take
그리핀은
their
날개가
positions
너무
on the
약해서
airstrip
그게
and
문제야. F-16 시일 것 같습니다. 아니면은 강맹구일 수도
turbine
있어.
roar
근데
fills the takeoff
강맹구는
lane and the teams
없으니까
dash away.
그
We
미그치
can already
독일
see the
맹구.
three single-seater F-16s ahead, while the rest of the contenders fly in a tight route, trading places from time to time. The German MiG catches up with the leaders above the water.
비행기
The
철인
SMT is
3종
right
경기.
behind, and the Mirage, Barak, and the two Gripens are a bit behind in a small group. They have
내가
a top
더
speed.
날면 날개
The
부서진다.
leading four jets get to the land, and the time gaps between them are small enough to be within a margin of error. The rest of the race completes in mere seconds.
SMT 느리네.
Well, let's see their combat capabilities now. First, the pilots will have to destroy an enemy with radar-guided missiles at maximum possible distance. Then they'll take part in a turn fight. The F-15 and the Su-27 were gracious enough to offer themselves as targets. The MiGs are the first to launch their medium-range missiles. In a frontal attack, the R-27ER can hit its target at quite a
지금
distance.
가장 멀리 쏠
Next,
수
we
있는
see
거는
all the
피닉스 말고는
F-16s
어리
launch
7
their
ER 같아요.
A7F
그죠?
and M missiles. These can show a bit less range at low altitudes than their Soviet counterpart, but it's still a good result. The Mirage and the Gripens perform the worst here. Their
어차피 애들은
medium-range missiles
짧으니까.
are certainly less impressive.
그러니까
It's
프랑스는
time to
진짜
dogfight an
내가 보기에
Su-27.
다
Our pilots
11.3,
could use their
11.7로
cannons,
가야
but we
돼.
asked them to demonstrate their missiles today.
무장을
Look
바꿔주지
at
않는
the
한.
French fighter playing with its heavy prey. It circles around, locks onto it with the HMD, and launches a jamming-resistant missile. Neither maneuvering nor flares can save the target from this one. The American, British, and Swedish pilots show a similar performance.
이런 걸 다 보면
They have no
역시나
trouble getting to the target's
아직도
rear and launching
최고
their
탑티어는
sideways.
F-16C인 것
The
같습니다.
MiGs have to put in more effort due to their
출력,
lower maneuverability, but
기동,
the R-73 missiles
선해,
can compensate for it.
무장,
The Israeli crew is keeping up
그다음에
just as
레이더,
well, although their machine has a higher
마지막
mass.
신시선
Now, the
유도까지
Asian
다
F-16s
갖고
are
있어요.
really struggling here. Their maneuverability is great, but they have neither a helmet-mounted display nor jamming-resistant missiles.
자, 일본 거는 그거잖아. F-16
A modern
AJ잖아.
fighter jet should be able to
12BR인데.
perform all kinds of missions, so our third stage will be a test of ground strike capability. We'll be
공대지
using a couple of
능력은
air
뭐가
defense
좋을까요?
systems
이거는
and two
AJ가
MBTs
좋을 것
for
같은데.
targets.
F-16 AJ.
Extra
아니면
scores will be
F-16C도
given to those
폭탄이
teams
많이
that hit them
달렸던가.
from farther away.
C 아니면 AJ. 바락도 좋죠. 둘 다.
The German MiG shows a very modest result. It
겸손한
uses
결과를
large caliber
보였습니다.
rockets against the SPAA and 500-kilogram bombs against the tanks. It has enough ordnance for all of them, but the distance is limited by the ballistic computer. The early F-16s and the SMT have longer range, but they have a hard time detecting the targets without targeting pods. On the other hand, they can take out all the targets at once, thanks to the fire
파이어
and
포겟이
forget
안 된다.
capability.
뭐 그만인 것
The
같아요.
rest of the contenders can do it all from even further
외버리게
away,
폭탄 못
thanks to their
달렸지.
targeting
아,
pods.
이거 계속
Some
보고 있어야
pilots
되는 거.
actually asked for seconds.
외버리가 안
They
달리나?
had spare ordnance to launch.
아, 여러분 조금 팁이라면 타겟팅 포트 있잖아요. 저걸 공중전에서 적군을 그 뭐냐 그 주시하면 20km 내려 들어오면 그 적군을 스파시킨다. 근데 그래서 재밌는 기능은 적 한 대를 스파시키는 게 아니라 주위에 있는 적들을 다 스파시켜버려. 그거 누가 한번 해주니까 좋긴 좋더라고요. 근데 20km 근처로 접근하면서 마주보고 있어야 되잖아. 죽기 딱 좋죠. 근데 그런 기능이 있습니다.